Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your beautiful patience and bearing with me while we had a few technical difficulties. My name is Sophie Jones. I'm here with you for the next hour to do some beautiful subconscious healing for you all. Please pop a comment below. Let me know where you're from. Say hi. Let's bring the feed back up. Let's try for round two. So I'm just going to bring up the feed and try and get everybody back into this live that I lost before. So my apologies once again. Hello, Kimberly. Thank you for coming back and your patience. Beautiful to have you here today. So I'm just going to set up my feed and get this going. Everybody, thank you for coming back. Please pop a comment below. Let me know where you're from. Say hi, send some beautiful love to each other while I am just setting up this live so we can have an hour of unstoppable power together. Perfect. Okay, so let's go. Beautiful. Perfect. Okay, thank you for joining me. Thank you for your patience, and let's do this. So my name is Sophie Jones. I'm a subconscious healer, so what that means is I have the ability to tune into the deepest root cause of any limiting beliefs or limitations that you might have going on in your life and see what's going on beneath the surface for you and help you to create a nice big shift for yourself here today. I can help to see clearly what's going on beneath the surface, bring in some truth and yeah, create a bit of a shift here for you today. So hopefully that is what everybody is here for. Perfect. So let's see, who have we got today? Anna, thank you for joining, Anna. Hello to you too. Thank you for your beautiful patience. Tracy, hello, Sophie. Hello, Tracy. Oh, boy, what did I do? Casey, thank you for coming back. Thank you for joining, Casey. Charlie, Kat, always so beautiful to have you here. Your resilience is like 10 out of 10. You're amazing. You just keep chugging on no matter what ego comes up. So well done. Thank you for joining Kat today. It's beautiful to have you here. Perfect. Kerry from the ACT. Thank you for joining, Kerry. Perfect. Okay, guys, so let's get started. Oh, Kerry, thank you for joining, Kerry. And beautiful to have you all here. So much love. So I think what I was wanting to do for the start of the day as well is I was wanting us all to set an intention for the next week or month or however long you feel. I really want to set an intention because it is so incredibly powerful, our intention of going into something. So let's all set an intention today of how we want our next week to be. And even if it can just be, in one word, let's all inspire each other and let's pop that in the comment section and set that intention and have that coming up for us. So I think what I'm going to set as my intention for the next week is I really would like some beautiful stillness. I'm going to pop that in the comment section and I would love everybody to add their intention for the next week. Let's set that up. Let's have that happen for us all so we can have a beautiful week or month or year, whatever you feel is in your belief system. So yeah, let's all set our intention. Cleansing and clearing, Anna, thank you. That's beautiful. And you're definitely at the right place today for that. So who else is setting tension? Kimberly, slowing down in stillness. It's very spot on. Same thing. Guidance and career, positivity, universal flow. Beautiful, guys. Yeah, let's set that intention and let's set all of these intention as our own as they start to flow in. So let's all connect on that. It's really beautiful. And I'm just going to really sink that in. That's beautiful. Okay. So if anybody is having some struggles or limitations, they'd like me to tune in and see if I can see any limiting beliefs or what's going on beneath the surface for them, please pop it in the comment section below. And I would love to tune in and connect with you guys and see what I can do to help you clear these today. So start popping them in the comment section and I'll try and get to as many as I can today. So let's get started on the list and tune into who is up first. Look, stunning head girl. Thank you, Kimberly. You're so beautiful. Tracy from Brisbane. Beautiful, Tracy. I just moved from Brisbane. I bet it's hot there today. All right, Kimberly, you're up first. Please, money and self-love. Beautiful. So let's have a look, Kimberly, at what's still in the way and what's blocking you in the area of finances or self-love. Let's see which one your true self wants to bring up for you today. And it's definitely feeling like self-love. Obviously, because, they really both go hand in hand. So let's focus on the self-love. Let's see what your true self wants to bring through for you today. And it feels like you've done a lot of work since we connected, since our last session. So I could definitely notice a difference. So what you've been doing is working so well done. Beautiful. Okay, so let's see what the blockage is for you. So I'm seeing what the blockage is for you that was coming out last time as well is around your father. And it was like he really struggled with self-love, and you sort of taken on that limitation of, almost like that toughened up to love. It's not the most important thing. It's not important. That sort of comes last after everything else. So it feels like you've sort of taken that on from your father, and it's blocking you in the area of self-love. And I know a lot of people, there's probably other people watching this that are resonating with them. So if this is resonating with you, this is also going to create a shift for yourself there today as well. So let's just connect in and see how we can start to shift this for you all today, and especially you, Kimberly. Let's see, what do we need to do here today? Perfect. So I can see just by bringing our awareness to it, it's creating a shift. I'm seeing a lot of stuff leaving from your stomach area. You've been holding on to a lot of things around your father in your stomach area, and we're just starting to release that. And anybody else that's feeling the same, it's also creating a release for yourself as well. If you've got any pent up emotions around parents and things, we're creating a shift for you all here today as well. So just breathe through that. Just allow it to let go of that baggage. Don't need to carry around our parents' limitations anymore. We've got enough of our own. We can let those go. Perfect. That already feels a lot lighter for you, Kimberly. Beautiful. So let's see what truth you need to hear today to help solidify this shift for you. So the truth is, it's okay to be girly sometimes, and to be self-loving, and to be in that girly space. It feels like you've really been in a real boy space, and I know you're on a farm, so you're really in that masculine energy all the time. So the message is okay to be in that feminine energy. Start to bring that through for you, and it'll help create a bit more of a balance in the self-love, and really help to support you in that area. So I'm just really bringing the feminine energy for you, and anybody else who's on this call, let's bring the feminine energy for everybody else to help support us and nurture us on our journey. Am I just integrating that? Just sort of really filling your space and just taking out some of that masculinity for you. Perfect. So it's going to keep shifting for you, Kimberly. So I hope that was resonated with you and exactly what you needed to hear today. So perfect. Let's go on to the next. Anybody else? Pop your limitation into the comments section, and let's create a shift for you all here today. So let's see who's next. Tracy, I need some career guidance, please, and thank you. Okay, Tracy, let's have a look. Let's tune into you and see what it is that your true self is wanting to bring through for you today in the area of career. So it feels like there's a bit of a blockage in the heart space that's creating a bit of, what's the word? Manic energy, like really quick energy around this. For some reason, let's see, let's go a bit deeper. Let's see. What do we need to shift here for you today? So the message that's coming through for you is your true self is saying you really need to follow what it is that makes your heart fulfilled, and what it is you're going to think will create the most fulfilling journey for yourself. We all fall into that space of having to make money and just doing things because we just have to do them, and ending up not fulfilled, off purpose, and broke. So the message that's coming through for you is, if you're not feeling fulfilled, or you just can't quite see clearly what's going to bring fulfillment in for you, connect in with me for a one-on-one session, and I can help you clear the biggest limitation that's blocking your life purpose. I can also, if it's in the highest good, share a bit of your life purpose with you from your true self space, and help you clear any blockages. So I'm just going to pop my link in the comments section. So I think what we'll do is just get you to message me on my Facebook business page, which is Reconnect to Love. And if you just send me a private message on there, or anybody else that would like a free session, please just send me a message on my Facebook page, and I can help you to uncover your life purpose or clear any blockages that are in the way of you living your life purpose and bring in the abundance of the universe that's trying to come through for you. We all come here with the abundance to go side by side with our life purpose. So if you're not feeling that in your life, there's a blockage there. So definitely connect with me and let's clear that blockage and let's get the abundance flowing for you all and get your hearts filled and working life from that space. So yeah, definitely connecting with you if you feel drawn to it. Perfect. Let's see who's next. Keep sharing, guys. Let's go. So Jason. Hi, Jason. So nice to have you here. It's so beautiful. I've seen you join us a few times. If you have anything you'd like me to tune into, please pop a comment in the comment section or contact me for a free session. Or let me know. Let's have a look. Okay, who's next? Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Okay. Just gonna, oh, sorry, Jody, peace. What a beautiful intention. Thank you for sharing, Jody. I'm definitely setting that intention for the next week, just having pure peace. Be the universal flow for me too. It's beautiful, Michelle. Thank you. Self-love, beautiful. Okay, so Elizabeth, let's have a look at Elizabeth. We've got relationship guidance, please. So let's have a look for you, Elizabeth, and let's see what wants to come through for you today from your true self. You have a really, I don't know how to explain it. Beautiful, magical, gentle energy. It's really beautiful as soon as we're connected. Very beautiful. So let's have a look in relationships. It feels very gentle. Let's see if any messages want to come through for you today around relationships or if there's any blockages that we can see for you. Okay, so I'm being shown a limitation, which is what your true self wants us to have a look at in the area of relationships, and that limitation is not putting yourself first. The limiting belief is I don't put myself first, or I'm not putting myself first. So we want to take a look at that. It's like it's affecting your relationship a little bit, and anybody else that's having any relationship difficulties. This is a big one for a lot of people. It is so important to put ourselves first. And let's bring through the truth for you. So to have a beautiful, nourishing and full, fulfilled relationship, it is so important to put yourself first, be in your space of self-love, and then you can, attract that within the other person. And when you're, feeling in a space of I am lesser than or I'm not good enough, you're kind of attracting that in the other person. But we really want you to focus on that self-love, and that will really reflect in bringing the other person into a space of self-love. If you already are in a relationship or if you're looking for someone, that would be perfect to really focus on their self-love. Feels like it's the most important thing for you to focus on in relationships at the moment. So I hope that resonates with. It looks like we just cleared a bit of a blockage for you. So let me know if you need anything further in the comment section. Okay, perfect. So we've got Amy next, motivation with goals. Thank you for sharing, Amy. I'm sure most of us, I'd say nearly all of us on this call would need a little bit of motivation, especially when it comes to goals. There's a lot of subconscious limiting beliefs that really hold us back from achieving our goals. And let's see what the biggest one is for you. Let's see what the biggest limitation is that we need to look at today. Oh, so it feels like there's a bit of a heaviness around your heart and a bit of heaviness going on for you at the moment, Amy. So let's look at just shifting a bit of this heavy energy for you today. It feels like that's a good place to start. We get stuck in this heavy energy. It feels like that's what's happening to you and anybody else. If they're feeling like their space is getting quite, dense and heavy, and they're not feeling their usual light vibration to be able to go on to the next task, just shifting some of that heaviness for you all, bringing back some of that lightness into your space to help motivate you to moving forward. And if anybody's feeling like they need a little bit of guidance, like weekly guidance or monthly check-in calls, I'm also a fully qualified intuitive life coach. So I can do calls with you weekly or fortnightly or monthly if you need to, just to be a bit of an accountability coach and help to do about a 45-minute session of clearing the biggest limitations that are holding you back, and help you to just keep on moving forward and help you to see sort of the next steps you're needing to take, or just to help keep accountable as well. But if that's something that you would be interested in, just pop my Facebook page again, send me a message. We can connect for a one-on-one free session and have a chat and see how I can help you to keep on moving forward and keep taking those steps forward. So beautiful. So I'm just integrating that and shifting some things for you, Amy. So yeah, let me know how you go, and if you feel like connecting with me for a little bit more guidance, please do. Okay, so I have got a whole lot of stuff jumping up. So Kate, we've got yes, please. So I hope that's connecting with me, because I would love to connect with you, Kate. Please connect with me if that's what you're saying. Yes, please do. So Anna, I'm coming up against a lot of resistance to doing the work. So it feels like, Anna, that the shift that we just did for you, did for Amy, will be helping you as well. But let's see if there's anything specifically that your true self would like to look at the resistances. And it's beautiful that you've brought your awareness to that it is resistance, and that's what it is, not sort of falling into the space of not trying. So it's really beautiful. So let's see what your biggest resistance is to doing work. So it feels like it's coming back to the first lady that I tuned into, and it's almost like sometimes there's just not that fulfillment there to have that drive. So let's see if there's something we can clear for you. Something shifting from your heart space. Let's bring in the truth. So we're just clearing a bit of a blockage for you. Just bringing some self-love energy for you as well. It feels like this is having a bit of an upheaval on you, this resistance. Resistance can sort of build up and up over time, so it can turn into a bit of a big limitation. So I'm just shifting what I can see for you. It feels like if you wanted to connect in for a life purpose discovery session, that would be an amazing option for you. I can help you to uncover more of your life purpose, or to clear the limitations that are stopping you from living your life purpose. So it's like, Anna, definitely connecting with me if you feel drawn to it. I'd love to give you some more on that. It feels like we sort of need to go a bit deeper one-on-one and have a little bit of a conversation if that was something you felt drawn to. So perfect, thank you. Michelle from Townsville, thank you for sharing, Michelle. Thank you for joining us also. Sorry, my comments just always jump around on here, guys. Let's see. Okay. Karen shared. Thank you, Karen. Beautiful. Thank you for sharing. So let's have a look. We've got Kerry Hallis. Taking on other people's negative energy at work wakes me up at 3 a.m. Let's have a look and see what your true self wants us to have a look at for you. To help you sleep, I know I've struggled a lot with sleep before. I used to have chronic insomnia. It would take me about 7 hours to go to sleep. So I really sympathize with you. The body just does not rest properly when you don't get that proper sleep. And let's have a look. So what's the limitation that's caused you to have to take on from others? So let's see. It's definitely a limitation. And the limiting belief that's coming up for you is, how can I word this? It's like I have to hold on to other people's grief or other people's emotions, almost so they don't have to deal with them, and so I'm in a better position with my friendship with them almost. I'm not quite sure if that's coming across properly, but maybe you'll be getting an understanding of what that is. Let's see how we can shift this limitation for you. So you're beautiful, you're really open. So let's create the biggest shift possible for you and bring in some truth. If anybody else is struggling with taking on other people's energies, we're just clearing some of that as well. Bring in the truth. So the truth that's coming through for you is you are the most important one in this lifetime, in this world, in this universe. You come first, and then you help others. You've got to sort of reset that in the subconscious. You know, you've been putting others first and holding on to a lot of their things, and then your baggage and things gets put at the bottom of the list. Sorry, not your baggage, your list of things that you need to look at clearing. So we're just having a bit of a shift for you today. Just bringing some some self-love and your true self's just shifting a few things for you. So I'm just going to leave you in that space. Keep jumping down. So let's have a look who's next. Charlena just got back on. Yeah, sorry, I'm so sorry about the feed before. My apologies, but I'm glad we are all back here today. Back here, sorry. Let's go. Let's have a look. So Charlena, so I'm generally feeling flat in life. So let's see what's going on for you. And see where we can find where this has come from and what we can do to help you shift this today. Perfect. If I don't get to your comment, guys, I will try and get back to you after the call, but please, if I don't get to you and if the comments jump around and I don't see your comment, please just message me on my Facebook page and we can connect for a one-on-one session to look at this limitation, free one-on-one 15-minute session to help you with that. So if I'm jumping around and I don't get to you, please connect with me on my Facebook page. I'd love to connect with you on there. I'm just going to pop it in the comment section one more time because it looks like it's gone to the top. And let's look for Charlena. What is making you feel generally flat in life? So let's see, where did this come from? What can we do to shift this for you? So the limitation that's coming up for you that feels like it's really in the subconscious that's causing you to be stuck in this space a little bit, Charlena, is I do not matter. I don't matter is the limitation that is coming up for you. And for anybody else that's watching this, definitely let's create a shift for you all, because that is a non-truth. It's the same connected truth to the other girl of, you know, you are the most important person in this world. You come first, and you truly matter, and you know, even though sometimes it doesn't feel like it, we are all making a difference in this world. Even just being in the energy of self-love for a tiny bit of the day, you know, that's shifting the consciousness, and that's helping the world. So if you feel like you're in that situation, bring in more self-love, and the exercise that I always give everybody to do is that one unconditionally self-loving thing each day. Just even if it's a 5-minute walk in nature, or if it can be something as amazing as going and get a massage for yourself, or, you know, just sitting and being in stillness, and clearing away all that frantic energy that's going on in the world at the moment. We're all really picking up on the collective. I know last week was a massive week for a lot of stuff in the collective, and it's affecting a lot of us. So being in that stillness and in that still space really helps. But the self-love, just start to bring in self-love into your life. It is the most important thing for everybody. So let's have a look. Who's next? Casey, can you see what limiting beliefs is blocking my connection? Thank you for asking, Casey, and I know that you are doing the training. So if anybody else is interested in doing the training that I have done, which teaches you how to go into your subconscious mind, I can teach you how to connect with your true self, how to clear your own limiting beliefs. So if you feel like you're wanting to be able to do this for yourself, we take you through clearing all the years of your life, all the areas of your life, and eventually, you know, if you felt like going on to it, to being a practitioner and doing this same thing as I'm doing, clearing limitations for people. It's really incredibly powerful stuff. So if anybody's interested in that, please message me on my Facebook page. I can help you get set up with that instantly. We can put the training into a portal for you, and you can start clearing your own limiting beliefs pretty much today. So if that interests you, please connect in with me. It's the most powerful thing that I ever did to change my life, and I could recommend it to anyone and everyone. So really powerful stuff, and having that connection with your true self and that guidance and your intuition. You know, you're all capable of getting messages and having your intuition. You're all capable of doing what I'm doing right now. I was so far from this direction about 9 months ago. I had zero intuition and was not connected at all. And over that time of doing this training, it's connected to my whole intuition. I'm connected all day, every day to my true self, and have the guidance of my true self to guide me through life now. And I'm not fully in those potholes. I can see when some bad stuff's coming my way, and I just go in the other direction, and my life just flows with ease and grace now. It's so incredibly beautiful. So if you're wanting to build your connection with your true self, then please connect in with me. And I would love to do that for you. So Casey, let's see what connection is blocking you from your connection. Let's see what limitation I can see for you. And it is a theme today. And the limitation that I can see for you, Casey, is putting others first. And it feels like it's definitely coming up around your children, which is obviously so hard when you have kids, to have that, not be able to, you know, look into their needs all the time and put yourself first. I can appreciate how hard that would be. So it feels like, Casey, that's the limitation that's coming up for you. And the exercise I was just talking about before of being in self-love and doing that one self-loving thing a day, putting yourself first, which feels like you're getting much better at. But just look at a little bit now. You have the tools and techniques. Clear that limitation a little bit more of you know, putting them first. Just go a little bit deeper with that one. Okay, so Megs, I feel consumed by my grief and I'm not sure what to do. So let's connect in and see if it would be in the highest good to do anything now or to connect in for a one-on-one session. So it feels like it's, what I'll do today is I'm just going to clear any energy that I can see that's, you know, not in the highest good, and that we can help you shift and clear today, Megs, and for anybody else. And just clearing that, and I'm going to integrate some stillness and some self-love into your space. And just send you some unconditional love. If you feel drawn to it, please connect in with me. I'd love to see if there's anything else I can do to help support you. Just message me on my Facebook page. But for now, it's just in the highest good to just send you some energy of support and some unconditional love. So I hope that reaches you well. Thank you. We've got Kimberly. Sophie is amazing, everyone. Totally connect with you if you haven't already. Kimberly, you are amazing. Thank you so much. Thanks, guys. I would love to connect with anybody and everyone that I can help, especially to connect with your true self. That is what I love the most. Connect with your life purpose, and your true self is what I live for. So I'm also helping work alongside people while they're doing the training, which is called Upgrade Your Reality, which is connect to the true self, going subconscious mind, and you get five one-on-one coaching sessions with myself. So I work alongside you. We connect probably weekly. It's been going with people who've been doing it about 4 to 5 weeks. So in about 4 to 5 weeks, you can shift and clear some of your biggest limitations and start to live a connected life, and yeah, have that weekly call with me. So if you're wanting to change your life, then I can recommend that's the most powerful way of doing it, being able to go into subconscious mind and have a life coach working by you side by side. So please connect in with me if you'd like to change your life. Okay. Let's have a look and see who's coming up next. Sorry, guys. Anna, thank you for moving that heart space around a bit more. Did a hugest burp. Thank you for sharing. That's beautiful. And what a way to release. Thank you for sharing. Okay, so let's see who's next. Shanine, thank you. Kimberly. Right, what you would like to heal subconsciously. Thank you, Kimberly, for helping today. So let's see, Michelle, I have a blockage with love and fertility. I'm about to give up on trying on have a baby. Please connect in with me. I have an amazing story to tell you and can really help you with that, or connect you with one of our practitioners from the Intuition Wisdom. We have a lot of amazing practitioners, DNA healers, and can really help you get to the root cause. So there's a limitation that's going on. So as we look at the body is just the body is mirroring things for us to work on that are going on beneath the surface. And so there's some sort of limitation that's stuck in the body for yourself there, Michelle, or some sort of limitation that's going on for you that I could definitely tune into and help you and create a shift for you, or connect with somebody else. There's definitely some purpose there. If you feel drawn to it, please connect in with me, or even just, I'd love to share my story with you and give you some things on that. So please connect in with me, and don't give up. It's definitely possible for you. Just, yeah, let's have a little chat. I'd love to help you. So let's see who we've got. Tegan. Thank you, Tegan, for joining. I can feel your beautiful energy and your power up when you joined us. Thank you. What did you write? How about this superwoman, Sophie? You amaze me so much. An amazing subconscious healer, intuitive. How blessed we are to have you share this beautiful energy with us. Tegan, you're so beautiful. I love you so much. And Tegan is also an amazing subconscious healer. So thank you. It's such a beautiful honor to work alongside you, helping people change their lives every single day. Okay, so Susan, hi, I found you again. Thank you, Susan. If you missed it, you can watch the replay back later or connect in with me if you've got another question. I'm just trying to get to the next person as my comments always jump around. Okay. Sorry, so Kat, let's get to Kat. Still blocked with intuition. Any guidance? What's on my way? What to focus on? Yes, Kat, as I said before at the beginning of the call, 10 points. 10 points for trying and going like straight on head forward. So you like doing amazing. Let's see what I can do to help shift for anything. It feels like you're kind of got in a little bit of a frustrated space. So let's just clear your space. And anybody else feels like they're in a little bit of a frustrated space for things that have been going on for them, let's just clear the frustration, guys. Let's bring in a shift, because that's not helping us in any way, shape or form. That's just creating and attracting more of that frustration. And so let's just take a few breaths and let's let this frustration go, so we can make room and allow in these beautiful opportunities that are trying to come through for us that we're, not able to see because we're sort of blocking ourselves in this way. So I'm just shifting some energy for you all. I'm sort of unattaching some of you from limitations and things that you've been attached to. Sometimes it feels like some of you have been really trying, like definitely you, Kat, really trying for something and are really attached to it. And it's definitely causing some frustration. So sometimes when we unattach from things, it allows them to come in even closer and even quicker. So I'm just setting the intention, whatever's in the highest good, we're just unattaching, letting go of it for the minute, and then coming back to it later when it's in the highest good. And hopefully that's, I can see a lot of things are just opportunities and things are really sort of coming through for you guys. So that's really beautiful. Sit in that space of your power and bring that through and let that frustration go. Some of you just had a really beautiful big shift. So definitely just going to keep going with a few more of you. So just letting go of a few more things. And Kat, we're just unattaching you from the journey so far and clearing that away. Bringing in some fresh perspective for you. Also going to look at the limitation, but let's just clear this first for you. Perfect. So let's see. So you've got a lot of stuff going on beneath the surface. So we're just shifting a lot of like anger and resentment and things for you, Kat, that are just still held on in the heart space. So just breathe through that. And anybody else, let's just kind of reset our space. Perfect. And connect in with you this week as well, Kat. Let's do a quick call and do a quick 15-minute chat and see what I can do to help you. I'll get in contact with you. So let's see what the limitation is, or if it's in highest good to shift anything. Okay, cool. So it feels like that was what was in the highest good today. Let's connect in during the week and we'll look at the limitation a little bit deeper one-on-one and see what we can get from there. So should have some time next week. Let's connect and I'll give you another free session. And anybody else that would like a free one-on-one subconscious healing session, please connect in with me on my Facebook page. Just send me a message on there. Love to connect in with you, help you create change in your life and get on life purpose and get to who you truly are. Let's have a look. Sorry, who's next? We've got Belle Lillian. Anything to help me with my true self? Beautiful, Belle. Let's have a look. What wants to come through for you? So definitely connect in with me. I can help you connect with your true self. It's in about take us about an hour's time, but I can give you a free session and connect you with that. So you're able to connect in with your true self and get messages, and anybody else that would like to do the same. We've all got to start. Most important thing, connecting with our true self. So let's see if I can see any blockages for you. Feels like there's a little bit of fear beneath the surface for you, Belle, of, you know, the unknown, and society has created a lot of limiting beliefs around this and stopped us from connecting. So let's look at how we can shift that for you today and anybody else. Let's bring in the truth. So the truth is, through building the connection with your true self, you can create, you know, the life of abundance and be in your truth and become who you truly are. There's nothing scary about it. There's none of this, you know, dark things that come around it. Through connecting with your true self and the way that we connected with your true self. So I now only connect with my true self for anything, any messages. I never connect with anything else, and that just keeps me in a beautiful, safe space and guides me throughout my life on my journey forward. So being connected with your true self is, you know, the safest way to go through life. Where going through life so blindly, not connected and not knowing, you know, what we should be doing next is the scary way of living. So if you're sort of fed up with that, definitely connecting with me. Let's get you all connected with your true selves, and you can start to bring through, you know, what's my next steps. I tune in every single day and say, what is the one perfect action step that I can take towards my life purpose today? And my true self shows me that perfect action step. And sometimes that's all I need to do in a day, or if it's connecting with that one person, creating a huge shift for them, that's all I need to do. So I now have the guidance, you know, the light is always shone in front of me with by my true self, of showing me where I need to go next and what I need to do. So if you're feeling like you've been a little bit lost and would really like that guidance, please, 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 I urge you to connect in with me and connect with your true self. You've all been drawn here today for a reason, and your true selves have all brought you here for a reason. So there's a lot of your true selves that would love to connect with you and yeah, change your life instantly by doing so. So please connect in with me on my Facebook page. Just send me a message. Hope that helped, Belle. Please connect in with me for a free session, and let's get you connected to your true self. We've got Kerry. Holy crap, it does change your life. Yes, I have seen Kerry change her entire life in the last 2 months. She's completed the whole practitioner training and just finished. Congratulations. Kerry is now a practitioner, a fully certified intuitive life coach, and is amazing. And so it's that easy, that quick, guys. Like, I watched her whole life unfold in front of me and change. She's a completely different person to what I met. And we did one session, and she went on 2 sessions, so she went on to do the training and completely changed her life. So if you're kind of feeling like what you're doing now, it's not fulfilling you, it's not where you want to be, and you just can't quite see further forward, please connect in with me. Let's change your life. Let's do this. Let's get this happening. Don't let the fear overrun you and hold you back. The only thing that's holding you back from your greatness and stepping into this is it's just ego mind. And I hope all of you know about the ego mind, which is telling you, holding you back, you're not good enough, you're not strong enough, there's no point in trying. You know, that's just ego mind. And you've all come here with an amazing life purpose. You know, let's get everybody on that life purpose, and what a world it would be if we were all living our life purposes. I connected with a really powerful girl the other day who signed up for the training and connected with me, and I tune in every day at the end of my day and say, how many lives did I change today? Sometimes it's, you know, 10, 80, a few hundred if I do the lives, or sometimes a few thousand. And then I connected with her, and just from connecting with her and getting her onto her life purpose and connected with her true self, I got at least 100,000. She's going to be on fire. She's going to power onto her life purpose and change so many lives. I can see all this incredible stuff she's going to do, but she had a blockage there. She couldn't see where she was going forward, and she wasn't connected with her true self. So I know that seems kind of like a huge thing to a lot of people and hard to hear, but that's the truth. She's now going to go on to live the life that she came here to live, and on purpose. She was not quite on purpose. So really powerful stuff, and just by this connection, you can change the whole outcome of your life. When I get off the calls with people, I can just see, you know, they've got children, their kids are going to have a completely different life, or they're going to have a completely different life. So really, really powerful stuff, guys. So hey, I'm so nearly out of time, but if you'd like to, please connect with me. But let's get you onto your, let's see, awesome. Thank you, so Kat, you're so beautiful and you're so welcome. Sonny, thank you for joining us today. Hello. Kerry, connect with Sophie on her page for a free session, as she has come through one of the other side, chronic fatigue syndrome. Yes, I have chronic fatigue for 15 years, and I have completely healed myself. with this modality of healing and looking beneath the surface of what's going on in my body. If anybody else is struggling with things in their body and like me, I had to hand myself over to the medical system for 15 years to try and figure out what was going on and heal myself. The whole time I had the power within myself to shift to do that, and that was the only thing that healed me. So if you're feeling like you've had to give your power over to other people to heal you, that's absolutely incorrect. You have the power within yourself to heal yourself, and one of our practitioners can work alongside you to help you do that. And I am really passionate about that. I definitely know how it feels to have your power taken away, and I am here to definitely give that back to you today. So please connect in with me. I would love to help anybody and everyone with that. Okay, let's jump on. So Julie, I'm in such need. Sorry, Julie Ann Thompson, I'm in such need. So Julie, please connect in with me. Jump on my Facebook page, my business page. I'll pop it again. Let's have a chat, see what I can do to help you move forward. Even just if I can give you any guidance or anything, please connect in with me. I'd love to have a chat. Okay, so Tony, I'm feeling very stuck in my life. I'm trying to go with the flow, have made movements, but still not ideal. Perfect, Tony. Let's have a look and see what we can, see what the blockage is for you. I'll try and power through the last few. So Tony, let's see what your blockage is. So Tony, what I'm seeing is a blockage is from your parents' line. There is a blockage that's holding you back, a limitation, a little bit of their energy, and we're just shifting some of that. So it feels like either one or both of your parents couldn't see, you know, the magnitude of how amazing they were and their life purpose to allow that in. It was like they sort of were held back and couldn't quite see that for themselves. It feels like that's what's happening for you as well. You can't quite see how amazing you are, so you can't quite let in how amazing your life purpose is and all the greatness in your life purpose. So it feels like we're just creating a bit of a shift here for you today, and we're just integrating some truth for you. You have a beautiful life purpose that you've come here with, and all the ability in the world to fulfill that. You've come into this lifetime with all the tools to be able to do that. You just need a little bit of help and guidance. So I'm just integrating some things for you and connecting with me if you'd like a little bit more guidance on that. Thank you, Belle. We've got a yes and love hearts. Thank you, Belle. Emma, I'm curious, please pick me. Emma, so I'm tuning into limitations, but please connect with me on my Facebook page and I can give you a free 15-minute session as with anybody else and help you clear any of your limitations. Nadine, hello, I'm glad to be here listening. Oh, that really warms my heart. Thank you. That's really beautiful. Thank you for sharing. And if I can help guide you in any way, please just connect in with me, and I'd love to do so for a free 15-minute session and help guide you onto your life purpose path. Susan, this type of live show is completely fascinating to me. What are you able to tell me? So let's see, is this something you're intrigued at doing for yourself, Susan? Is that what you're meaning? Or how I'm able to do this? I'm not quite sure what the question is there, but I'm able to tell you that you're absolutely able to do this sort of show for yourself. I was on the other side of the camera, actually found a girl doing this on Spiritual Events Directory 10 months ago, and was just like absolutely blown away and connected with her. And from that moment forward, I did the training, and now I'm on the other side of the camera. So if that's a question you're asking, you're definitely capable of doing this. And anybody else that's watching this, you're definitely capable of giving these messages to people and helping them clear blockages. So that's what I'm going to give you. Okay. So let's have a look. Just join your Facebook page. Oops. Love it. Clicked on the Facebook and you came up. So excited by this. Would love to connect with you, with me, please. Yes, Emma, definitely. Let's connect and see what we can create together. There's some sort of purpose there. So please connect in with me. Okay. So Dana, I can't quite pronounce your name, Dana. Hello, I would love some guidance, please. Old trauma. Are you loving my father's death? Loving my father's death and current problem. Seeing some parallels, needing clarity and guidance. Let's have a look and see what could come through for you. So this would be definitely a one-on-one session. I can help you clear traumas and things from your life, but it needs to go at a little bit more depth, and I have only a few minutes left. So if you feel drawn to it, connecting with me, I can help you clear some of those old traumas and clear some of those triggers and limitations that are connected to that trauma. Anybody else that has trauma, please connect in with me. This stuff is really powerful. I had a lot of old trauma and things that were triggering and overpowering my life. It was holding me back in a lot of ways that I couldn't even see, I couldn't even link to them. So subconscious limiting beliefs are really incredibly powerful. If anybody would like to read a book, please read the book by my teacher called The All-Knowing Diary by Daniel Rechnitzer. Such an incredible book, and will really explain more how limiting beliefs are really powering our life and we're not aware of them. So please read that book. It's an amazing read. If you'd like more details, send me a message. So that is called The All-Knowing Diary by Daniel Rechnitzer, who's incredible. They also have some amazing stuff on YouTube. Daniel Rechnitzer, who's one of my teachers and an amazing person and changing the world. So incredibly powerful. So yeah, definitely read that. Start with that book. I am out of time. Thank you, Sophie. If you have any read long response, we'll see how right you were. If you read my long response, you will see how right you were. Thank you. My heart is full. Kerry, you are the reason why I sit here today and do this. I am so happy to hear that. I'm so happy that I was able to help you. And I hope anybody else that's watched this today was able to have a bit of a shift. And if you're watching the replay, please hashtag replay. I have got to jump off, guys, but please, I'm just going to pop my Facebook business page one more time. Send me a message, change your life, make that decision. Don't let ego hold you back. Connecting with me, and even if you're feeling a little bit hesitant and not sure what can come up, just connecting with me, I can help to clear any limitations, even if it's just one limiting belief that will change your life. Please connect with me. I'd love to do that and help. What's the risk? It could possibly change your whole entire life, and that's what's happening with nearly everybody that I'm connecting with. It's changing their whole entire life. So what have you got to lose? Let's do it. Make that step. Just take that action step and create that change today. So beautiful to have you all here. Thank you for your patience with my technical difficulties. I am sending you all so much unconditional love, and after we get off the call, I'm just going to integrate a few more beautiful energies, some healing and some love for you guys. So if you feel like just meditating for the next 5 minutes or so, just sit in that beautiful space. I'm going to send you all some beautiful healing and some unconditional love to whoever's in the highest good. So stay in that beautiful space of stillness. So thank you for joining me, and I hope to connect with all of you one-on-one soon. Have a beautiful day. Bye.